magabok. Hindi po makita ang bahay at magabok talaga. Ay di, nadala po lang namin yung aming bihisan at saka yung may nakadala po naman kami ng tigit-tigisang gamit. Dahil hindi na po kami nakakawat, pinalikas na po kami.
On to the Philippines now, where authorities have advised those near the erupting Taal volcano
has sprayed a massive plume of ash into the skies near
Lava
Manila.
is now pouring out of the Taal volcano ahead of what
And villages across this region are still dealing with ash that's caked on vehicles.
This is Yula Maside and welcome to my channel. Today's video will talk about how volcanoes erupt and what are the causes or factors affecting the eruption style of volcanoes in the Philippines. First, let's have a brief review about volcanoes.
What are volcanoes? An opening in the Earth's crust through which lava, volcanic ash and gases escape. Volcanoes has external parts: the summit, slope, and base. There are three types of volcanoes: the shield, composite, and cinder cone volcano.
What is volcanic eruption and what triggered its unpredictable explosion? Let's find out. What is volcanic eruption? A volcanic eruption is when lava and gas are released from a volcano. Whether a volcano erupts violently or quietly, it is up to viscosity. Viscosity is honestly the main factor. Now we will talk about what it is.
Viscosity is the property of the material's resistance to flow. The viscosity of a lava is depending on what it's made of, what its magma composition is, and its temperature.
And depending on what kind of viscosity that the magma has, it will determine how many dissolved gases can be in the magma. There are gases dissolved in the magma, primarily the water vapor and carbon dioxide. These are the main gases that are dissolved in the magma. And if it has a low viscosity, which means it flows really easily, all the gases can escape directly because there is nothing holding it in. All the particles and molecules are far apart. But to get high viscosity, this magma is cooler. There are many molecules in there that trap gases, and those gases start to build up pressure and build up and build up and build up until erupt. According to Philippine Institute of Volcanology and Seismology, there are about 400 volcanoes in the Philippines. 400, which means it has erupted within historical times within the last 600 years.
We have Mount Mayon, Mount Pinatubo, Mount Taal, Mount Hibok-Hibok, and many more.
Now, the question is, how can we predict or what are the signs of impending volcanic eruptions?
Increase of seismic activity. Earthquake is the most common warning signs of a volcanic eruption. The formation of a volcano. Gases that came out of fumaroles. If plants nearly die suddenly. If the color of any lakes or ponds nearby changes, and change in thermal images of volcanic areas.
So if you are near to volcanoes, especially if it's active volcanoes, we need to be cautious to avoid possible danger because volcanic eruption has both positive and negative impacts to the society. Volcanic eruption is often associated with negative effects. As the lava flows or pyroclastic materials are ejected in the air, they can destroy anything in their way.
It can cause loss of lives and properties.
If the volcano explodes again, where do we go? There are no jobs anywhere anymore.
Respiratory illness. Fewer periods of rain that can cause vehicle accidents related to the slippery, hazy conditions caused by ashes. Destruction of crops and vegetations.
But Volcanoes also affect people positively.
Provide nutrients for the soil, which is good for agriculture. People also became creative by making earthenware out of the ashfall. Geothermal energy can be harnessed, which provides free electricity for locals. Volcanic safety tips. Listen to any news for information. Follow any evacuation orders issued by authorities. Close all window doors and dumpers. Keep your animals and livestock safe. Always wear a dust mask. Protect your eyes by wearing goggles. Always ready your lifeline kit. Volcanoes erupt differently. They are generally classified as wet or dry depending on magma's water content. Volcanoes are described according to the style of eruption as follows. Phreatic or hydrothermal. It is a stream-driven eruption as the hot rocks come in contact with water. It is characterized by ash columns but may be an onset of a larger eruption. Phreatomagmatic. It is a violent eruption due to the contact between water and magma. As a result, a large column of very fine ash and high speed and sideway emission of pyroclastics called base surges are observed. Strombolian. It is a periodic weak to violent eruption characterized by fountain lava. Volcanic. It is characterized by tall eruption columns that reach up to 20 km high with pyroclastic flow and asphalt tephra. Plinian. An excessively explosive type of eruption of gas and pyroclastics. Now that you have learned the different types of volcanic eruption, what do you think is the style of eruption of a Taal volcano? Yes, that's phreatic eruption. Woo! I hope you guys learned something from me today. See you on my next vlog. Stay safe.